Hello, my name's Morgan. Welcome to my channel. It's the beginning of the year, new look at YouTube. I have tried doing the YouTube thing for a very long time, whether it's on other channels or this channel. So YouTube has always been a white whale for me because I had never had the time to be as consistent as I liked or had enough ideas to post. And a little backstory about me, I was a freelancer video editor and visual effects artist for about 3 or 4 years before I got hired on at a company called Shift Video, which is now my primary day job. And I am a parent of 2, a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old. You can see on this channel, I have a big love for D&D, which was, like I said, kind of started initially with a handful of years back. I was working as a farmhand, and in my free time, I just started playing D&D with some friends, and then I started making little videos of D&D stuff, and then we ended up moving. Then some things happened in our lives where I just kind of fell into this sort of daydreaming about the D&D post. Then I started learning new softwares and spurred the ideas of making these test shorts. So then at one point, without having a camera, just having an iPhone and certain softwares, I started doing test shots, which is the original idea for the D&D's videos. I was like, I'm gonna post them on Instagram, I'm gonna post them on YouTube. I did a couple shorts. I found I was like, I'm gonna buy my own camera. So I bought the FX30 and actually redoing some of the ones that I did on my phone and turning them into more of a story. And as these test shots initially, they're mainly to go on a demo reel or something, slowly became story oriented and having a story, not just a random test of something. And so they originally were spells or actions you can do in D&D, and it just kind of dominoed into almost an obsessive behavior. And so slowly it was no longer test shots to see if I could do this certain technique or test shots to see if I could follow this process all the way through. All of a sudden it turned into, I gotta tell you stories. We moved into this property about 6 or 7 months back. The idea of turning some of this property into set locations for fantasy really hit me, and my wife's like, let's go for it. So I'll be posting videos on the channel, from old temple ruins to the one we're currently working on, which is a ritual site. So part of this, what you're going to see on this channel, is definitely some set building that we're going to be doing, and then the virtual production aspect that is going to be included with the set building. Some ideas and theories I had that I'm just going to try to figure out, along with some of just the everyday task of doing video editing as a primary job with 2 kids, and also doing visual effects for myself. This is kind of channel I want to turn into the VFX and the D&D posts and stories, or maybe some sci-fi stories and stuff, but also at the same time vlogging. There's definitely a lot of stuff that I just feel like documenting, mainly for myself, to see where I've gone throughout the year and in the next couple years. And to boot, it's that fueling that ultimate thing with YouTube, which is consistency, which in the last decade, we'll say, I've always had a hard time with, is consistency on YouTube. So yeah,